Kyven Gadson, 2015 NCAA Wrestling Champion, and most importantly, a product of Waterloo, Iowa. You're here at the World Championships as J'den Cox's training partner. What goes into that? What do you do for J'den while he's here?
Everything except for laundry. So basically, I'm just here when J'den needs something. If he needs me to go to the gas station, whatever, to get him some water, things like that. Working on techniques and sharpening up his skills. That's what I'm here for. Just talking positive to him, making sure I'm doing the best that I can as a training partner to make sure he's in the right state of mind going into his competition that starts on the 21st.
So you're working with Kyven Gadson, who is day-to-day coach for you and for J'den. Is that fun being reunited with Kyven and having him part of this process?
Always is. You know, technically KJ was probably my third coach, and spent my second longest tenure coach other than my father, you know? So it's good. It's always good being back with KJ and picking his brain still, and then just seeing how much J'den's grown along with him while he's been out. The OTC has been awesome. What
goes into what J'den looks for in a training partner? How did he approach this with you?
Well, I guess it started back in 2000 and, what'd that be? When did he win his first one? 2013-14?
Yeah, 14.
2013-14.
Yep.
We wrestled at the Southern Scuffle. I won in overtime. And at NCAAs, J'den came up to me and he told me thank you. And I was like, thank you for what? Like, what does this do come? He's like, you know, if you wouldn't have beat me, I think my season would have been much different. So I appreciate that. It drove me, you know. And so ever since then, I was like, dude, that dude is kind of off, you know. Like, but we grew a relationship, and then ever since then, I went out to train with him before Rio. I went down to Missouri, trained with him last year before Paris, and so we just kind of grew that bond. And then this year, I guess we were only a weight class apart, so I was the right size this time to be able to take as a training partner. Last year he said I was too heavy, which I was. I was probably about 240, and he was wrestling 190, so it's been a little bit of a size difference.
You look back at your NCAA championship, J'den was in there, Kyle Snyder's in there, you were in there. Pretty cool to see all the successes you guys have had since then.
Yeah, I guess Kyle's the most accomplished of us with the three world titles, or 2 world titles and Olympic titles. Yep. And then J'den has 2 bronzes. He got 2 more NCAA championships after that. Kyle got 3. I guess I'm the losingest of us right now, but I'm looking to change that very soon. So.
Being over here internationally, what's the tip? What do you make sure you do while you're traveling abroad?
Well, I've been told to get out and explore, because it sucks when you go to a bunch of places, but you don't see those places. So I'm trying to do a better job of seeing those places that I get to go to, and then just enjoying it, and then just being on top of my game and trying to learn as much as I can around this freestyle international scene, so that when I get my opportunity to compete on this stage, and hopefully that's next year to 2019 in Kazakhstan, I'll be ready, I'll be prepared, and I'll be confident.
After you graduated, you said athletic administration was your next calling. Is that still something you want to do?
Yeah, we'll see. We just kind of got to prepare and see where everything takes me. I got my master's degree, so I guess I'm sitting on that currently. Don't know if I'll get a doctorate, but I think that would be nice just to have you know, something to learn more about and do some research about and things like that, or just continuing to learn every day. I think that's the most important thing, continuing to learn and grow.
Has it been fun to have Nate Carr back in Ames, Iowa?
Yes, I love it. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that.
What's your relationship like with him day to day?
Well, I call it Uncle Nate. I call him Uncle Nate because he's been in my life for a long time. Like, he was my dad's. He gave the eulogy at my dad's funeral. My dad was his best man. So that relationship dates way back. So I know I have someone in my corner that loves me and wants to see me do my best and wants to see my best come into fruition. You know, he always says, you have the best your best wrestling is ahead of you. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is.
Are you still Gadson strong?
Always Gadson strong.